This problem is asking us to find the average rate of change of the function f of x equals x squared plus 3 over the interval from 1 to 4. So the interval is x values. The formula for average rate of change is the same as the formula for slope. It's change in y over change in x. And remember, f of x is equal to y. So it's going to be, the formula for slope was y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now we're talking about functions, so we're not going to call it y2, we're going to call it f of x2, but we're doing the same thing. We're finding the slope of 2 points. So if we're trying to find the slope, or the average rate of change is slope. If we're trying to find the average rate of change over the interval from 1 to 4, we're going to find where x equals 1, we're going to figure out what y is. So then we'll have x1 and f of x1. And then where x equals 4, maybe over here, we'll figure out what y is. Then we'll have two ordered pairs and we're really finding the slope. So, to plug this in, the average rate of change over that interval, average rate of change is going to be f of 4 minus f of 1, f of 4 minus f of 1, so that's change in y, over 4 minus 1. That's change in x, because those are our two x values. So now we just have to calculate what f of 4 is and what f of 1 is. So f of 4 is going to be 4 squared plus 3. 4 squared plus 3, which is 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19. F of 1 is going to be 1 squared plus 3. 1 squared is 1, plus 3 more is 4. So now we calculated f4 and f1, now we can just plug everything in and simplify. So f4 was 19, minus f of 1 was 4, over 4 minus 1 is just 3. So this, when we simplify this, 19 minus 4 is 15. We have 15 divided by 3. We can simplify that to just 5. So these 2 points, this one we now know is 1 comma 4, because that's the y value in x is 1. 1 comma 4. This point up here is 4 comma 19. So this 1 and this 4 are what we were given as the interval, and then we calculated the y value for each of those here. And then we found the slope of the line that goes right through these 2 points using the average rate of change formula, which, like I said, is the same formula as the slope formula.